Hey guys, welcome to Weigh In Time. I am Patrick. This is your water reminder. Make sure you're drinking some water. Now, I don't know if you're aware that I am getting married at the end of this month on the 28th of December. I'm also going on holiday and I am leaving tomorrow. So I wanted to kind of do a little video because I'm not going to be able to upload as regularly as I normally have been. So do not despair though. I will be back. If you don't see me for a little while, I will be back. I absolutely 100% promise. Also, I'm going to try and do some vlogs when I'm in America, and hopefully I'll get the Wi-Fi so I'll be able to upload them. But if you want to see those vlogs, if you want to see vlogs in the future, make sure you hit the bell icon next to subscribe, and then you'll get notified whenever I do a video. Now, first of all, I want to say a very, very Merry Christmas, and thank you all so much for just being so wonderful throughout 2017. And I know that you're going to be even more wonderful and amazing through 2018 as well. And I'm looking forward to spending 2018 with you. And also, I would like to say a Happy New Year. On the approach to that 2018. Now, I wanted to play a video which I did upload. I have uploaded this before. I uploaded it last year, and I didn't have many subscribers back then. I don't think it got that many views, but I love this video, and it's very Christmassy. It's very seasonal. It's, you know, it's right in the now, this video. So I would love for you to watch this video and have a little laugh, because I absolutely I found it so funny to make this video, and hopefully you will like it as well. So this is the video on how you can make Slimming World friendly mince pies back off last year. Happy Christmas and a merry, merry new year.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! My name is Santa, and I have started this vlog because it is the 1st of December and I've got a very busy month ahead. And last Christmas, Mrs. Claus gave me a video camera and she's been telling me off for not using it. So here we go. I have just received a letter from little Timmy. He's very sad. And on this letter, he asks if I could do him a favour. And here's what little Timmy had to say.
Dear Santa, little Timmy here. My mum used to make the best mince pies, not since she joined this Slimming World. Please could you make it so that we can give her the recipe, which is Slimming World friendly, so we can have some tasty mince pies. That's all I want for Christmas, Santa. Yours sincerely, little Timmy. P.S. Tiny Timmy, if there's anything you could do for him, it'd be a great help.
Well, little Timmy, I know just the man.
I was doing my weekly shop in Home Bargains the other day, I realised that I'm not feeling very festive. And I realised that the reason for this is because I haven't had a mince pie. My Christmas starts when I have that first mince pie, but because they're between 11 and 20 cents per pie, there's not much point in me even going there. So what I've decided to do is make a video about how you can have a Slimming World friendly, delicious, festive mince pie. For this recipe, you are going to need Just Roll short crust pastry, 1 lemon, 2 delicious apples, loved by millions, prunes, particularly delicious when covered in alcohol, raisins and sultanas, chopped almonds, 2 eggs, classic at Christmas, ground nutmeg, mixed spice, everyone's trusted friend, fry light. Something that everyone used to have a lot of, but not anymore, sugar. You will also need sweetener. The recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of brandy, so I think that should be enough. You'll also need 24 mince pie containers like these, bought at a certain bum-slapping supermarket for just £1.50 each. Before we get started with the mince, you need to cut the lemon and the orange in half and zest them. Okay, so just scratch off all of the zest and keep that into a handy little bowl like that. Now, while I'm cooking this, I'm going to be using a handy action cam. Cue action cam. There you go. I might call it the festive cam, I don't know. But that's going to be following me as I cook everything so you can see exactly what I am doing. All right, now let's get started. In order to start this off, you need to heat a pan medium. Now, I don't really know what medium is because high is 9, so I'm guessing it's about 4.5. Is that an option on a stove? No. So I'm going to pop it to 5. And then what we're going to be using, we're going to be putting the, if you have a look in here, so we've got the sultanas, the raisins, and these are the prunes. Ooh, yeah, I've dropped a prune down. These are the prunes. Now, I've already cut these up in advance, and I've cut them about the same size as the raisins and the sultanas, so they're going to go in together. Now, the recipe book says that it needs dried prunes, but I don't know if you've ever tried to find dried prunes, but they are difficult to get hold of if you just go to one store and you've got about 5 minutes to buy everything. Really difficult. So those are ready. So once this starts to heat up a little bit, the stove does take a while, so please bear with me. This is the zest of the lemon and the zest of the orange, which I have already done. And then, like a proper pro, I have already done half a teaspoon of mixed spice, already ready. And then I've done half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Now, in this recipe, you're going to be putting the sultanas, the raisins, and the prunes. You're going to be putting that into the pan once that's heated up a bit with the zest and also the juice of half a lemon and half half an orange even. Half lemon, half an orange. Also, my favourite bit, we're going to be adding the brandy and sweetener. So I think that's heated up a little bit. Yeah, that's heated up a bit. So let's just put it in, like I said, a medium heat. You don't want this too hot. Oh, it already smells absolutely delicious. Pop that in. Oh, I feel like I'm on a proper cooking show now. Once they are in the pan, all you need to do is squeeze the juice. There you go. I need a Hulk moment. Oh, no. I'm getting more of the juice on me than I am in the pan. Anybody who watches my videos regularly will be like, what? He's not using pre-made juice? Next, you want to add the mixed spice into this. There you go, half a teaspoon, and nutmeg, half a teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of sweetener. So this is half, so it'd be 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already smelling like Christmas. It's time to add the brandy. 1 tablespoon of brandy. Oh no, look what I did. Right, so now what we want to do is we just want to mix all of that together and allow the dried fruits to absorb all of the lovely flavours and the brandy. Honestly, if you could smell this, make sure you make this recipe because it is absolutely delicious. When all of the ingredients are in, all you have to do is just stir that up a little bit. And let it cook for about 10 minutes and make sure that the lemon and the spices and the orange and the brandy get soaked up by the fruit. After 10 minutes and the juices have been completely absorbed into the fruit. Oh, it smells so good. Now the apples, the 2 eatable apples, so not like cooking apples. You've mixed the apples in very, very well. Once the flavours cool down and an hour has passed, this will be ready and your mince will be done. After leaving the mince to cool for the last hour, my package from Amazon has arrived. So now that the mincemeat is cool, it's time to put it into the pastry. Now I haven't actually shown me rolling out the pastry, so you need a 35 centimetre by 35 centimetre rolled out bit of short crust pastry. Now I use the Just Roll stuff, but all of the ingredients and all of the methods and things on how to do it are in the description. But once it's done, it should look hopefully a little bit neater than this. It should look a little bit like this, and then all you need to do is, before you place the little pastry things into the pan, you just spray it with oil beforehand and then just pop them in there. Now, once that is done, all you need to do is get 1 teaspoon of mincemeat. It's very difficult to do a teaspoon of mincemeat, but there you go. Just do a teaspoon of mincemeat and then pop it into each of the pastry shells. And there you have it. So this is the mince with the short crust pastry. 15 minutes, that's how long it takes to cook the first part of the mince pies. While they're cooking in the oven, now it's time to make the macaroon topping for the mince pies. For this, you will need 75 grams of almonds, 75 grams of caster sugar, 2 teaspoons of sweetener. You will also need the white of 2 eggs, and a clean bowl, and also a whisk. Don't forget the whisk. Top tip, whisk the egg whites until soft peaks begin to form. When soft peaks begin to form, you want to gently add the sugar and also 2 teaspoons of sweetener. Once you have your meringue, then all you have to do is fold in the almonds. And once that is done, you will have the meringue. So this is the egg whites with the caster sugar, the sweetener, and also we have almonds in there as well. Once you've placed the macaroon topping on top of the mince pies, just place them back into the oven for a further 10 minutes or until the macaroon is lightly browned. Then they'll be ready. Please subscribe if you'd like to see my latest video every Thursday and Sunday before anybody else. And if you found this video helpful and if you've liked the mince pies, then please hit the like button. Comment below if you've got anything you want to say about your gains, your losses, or anything this week, or any ideas of items that you want me to cook. I'll catch you next time for another weigh-in time. Thank you so much for watching.